Okay then, let's start off things with Frozen 3. This is initially one of my predictions that would be shown at D23. I mean, why else? Obviously, they would announce Frozen 3 at this year's D23. With Anna, Elsa, Kristoff, Olaf. Hang on, I'm gonna try some of these moves. I'm using Disney Infinity 3.0 because, well, that's pretty much the only game that can allow all Disney, Marvel, and Star Wars characters. From what I heard in the plot they showed off at D23 is that this time around we get to see the wedding between Anna and Kristoff, but we're also gonna meet the Snow Queen. I'm kinda confused on that. I'm trying some of Elsa's moves. Yeah. So we're gonna be in the sand part of the toy box or Tatooine, because, well, I mean, I don't know what we do going to announce at D23. You was gonna obviously announce Star Wars stuff. Alright, that's some of Anna's moves. Okay. I was gonna show off Tangled because they did give us more details on the live action remake of Tangled, but I don't have Rapunzel, so yeah. I was gonna mention Lilo and Stitch too, because they also announced that at D23, the sequel to the live action 2025 film, but I don't have Stitch either, so let's show that off here. Yeah, I'm excited for Frozen 3. I was expecting to announce Frozen 4, but I'm not sure they're going to go that far. Frozen 4. Hang on, let's pair these two together. Where are you, Anna? Oh, there you are. Right over there. Oh no. I didn't mean to do that. If you saw me do that, you probably, if you watch the movie, you understand that reference. Okay. I guess now it's time to bring in Olaf. Just give it a second. And there he is. Now, from what I heard from D23 is that they're gonna give Olaf a new love interest or someone like that. Is that what he can do? I haven't watched Frozen 2 yet. I will to prepare for Frozen 3. But other than that, I'm excited for Frozen 3. There was a few things I knew they were going to announce at this year's D23.
Hey Elsa, over here!
Okay, let's get you close to Elsa, Olaf. Alrighty then. Let's okay, we're done with Frozen 3. Give me a minute. I'm gonna switch to The Incredibles. Oh, ignore that. Hang on, I need to get closer to the screen. Yeah, I'm gonna share ownership of this figure. I'm not gonna play as a guest, because, I mean, this is technically my brother's Mrs. Incredible Elastigirl Disney Infinity figurine.
Congratulations!
But
this Disney Infinity figure is now connected to your profile.
yeah, we're gonna share ownership of this character. And there is Mrs. Incredible, or Elastigirl. Alright, on to Incredibles 3. This is another thing that I predicted they could announce at D23. I know this time around Brad Bird isn't directing because he's busy with Ray Gun. I don't know what that is. But yeah, they announced the details on Incredibles 3 coming out in 2028. I don't have Mr. Incredible and Mrs. Incredible or Elastigirl. I don't have Dash or Violet or Syndrome. I'm not sure Jack Jack is a playable character in Disney Infinity. I mean, I do have the. Oh, sorry. My brother has the Lego video game on the Nintendo Switch, but I don't know how to capture card on Nintendo Switch, so. Yeah. I had to show off Incredibles 3 via Disney Infinity. Okay. Elastigirl during that to Mr. Incredible was everything he was gonna do when in the first Incredibles movie. Look at how stretchy Elastigirl is. It says that the sequel will focus on Dash, Violet, and Jack Jack. This time around. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. I heard about Incredibles 3. I can't wait for this movie to come out. I watched the second one a lot because I have it recorded on my DVR. Yeah. Honestly, that's pretty much everything for Incredibles 3. Let's move on to, let's see here. Okay, I want to report the viewers, but, give me a minute, hang on. Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing this to Mr. Incredible. I guess I played in the first movie. Oh, okay. Which we're gonna go with Star Wars next, or, there's also Gato and Uno Ghost Market. They announced it, but those are original IPs, and they've never been in Disney Infinity. Way before its cancellation. They also announced Coco 2, but I haven't unlocked Miguel and the Lego The Incredibles, and I don't know how to capture code on the Switch, so I honestly don't know how to do that yet. I was excited for Coco 2, even though I don't think a sequel is necessary.
Your loyal Padawan
Alright.
awaits, Master.
Let's bring in our
Be ready for anything.
Star Wars characters. Here's Ahsoka Tano, and my gosh, Anakin, why is it taking so long to build up or load? Anakin Skywalker. Alright, now let's move on to Star Wars. They didn't announce much for Star Wars. I mean, they did announce Ahsoka Season 2. From what I've seen from the trailer, they released it online. I haven't watched the series yet. I will. Well, this time around, I saw the Force Ghost of Anakin Skywalker. It's kind of weird that why isn't he with Luke or Leia? I don't know, man. Yeah, so I guess I wasn't too far-fetched to announce Ahsoka Season 2 at D23. I was kind of wondering, like, when were they gonna announce Season 2 of Ahsoka? That series came out in 2023. I mean, yeah. Besides that, they also announced that Star Wars Starfighter, but again, those are gonna feature the original characters to the Star Wars galaxy, so I really don't know. Since figures were never made for Disney Infinity, I'm just mentioning it right now because I'm just showing off the cool moves of Ahsoka, Tano, and Anakin Skywalker. I think we're Darth Vader in, but will he even appear in Ahsoka Season 2? He did appear briefly in Season 1. So that was pretty much the Star Wars side of D23. Ahsoka Season 2 and Star Wars Starfighter. It did, I did, I did hear they leaked the trailer online, but that's getting taken down. I don't want to get this video taken down. I don't know what to. I know what to do now. Oh, we're after my predictions for D23 2026 and well, initial predictions and thoughts on D23 2026. Alright then, let's bring in Ray. Initially, I thought they were going to announce the new Ray movie that they're making. What was it called? New Jedi Order? At D23 this year, but I guess they didn't because it's absent. Now, I know people don't like the sequel trilogy. I mean, I do, but that's only The Force Awakens and The Rise of Skywalker. I think the First Order were too harsh on trying to kill the Resistance in The Last Jedi. But besides that, I don't know when they're going to announce New Jedi Order. I thought they were going to announce New Jedi Order at this year's D23, but they didn't. I don't know that Ray movie's gonna come out. I'm gonna see it. I mean, no one else is gonna see it, but I would. No, I will. Okay, what are you doing over there, Sakatano? Sorry, the joystick on the Wii U gamepad is kinda drifting. Well, not too much, like the Switch is. I have no problem with it. Alright, showing off some of Ray's moves. I guess we didn't get New Jedi Order at D23 this year, or this time around. Which is kind of a bummer. I guess they're still developing that. Alrighty then. Now, another thing I thought they were going to announce at D23, I'm not sure they announced it Star Wars Visions or anything related to the Ninth Jedi. I don't have any more animated stuff. I mean, Marvel had a bunch of animated stuff, but for Star Wars, I'm not so sure. Alright, let's put out Ray and let's bring in Maul. Darth Maul. Yeah, if you haven't heard, they released it Maul Shadow Lord Season 1 earlier this year, and I initially thought they were going to announce Season 2 at D23 this year, but they didn't. I guess they're still working on it, or they were announcing it on Star Wars Day or something like that. I don't know. Well, that covers everything for Disney, Pixar, and Star Wars. Now to move on to the other stuff, I'm gonna go to Link of Dimensions. Alright then, on to The Simpsons. The new Simpsons movie. I had to record this on Link of Dimensions because, well, everyone knows The Simpsons is not on Disney Infinity because that was before Disney brought 20th Century Fox. But yeah, I mean, I knew they were going to announce The Simpsons movie 2 at D23 because they announced it, I think it was last year, that the movie was coming out 2027. But yeah, they announced it, The Simpsons movie 2, or the new Simpsons movie, at D23 this year. I'm using Link of Dimensions to represent The Simpsons movie 2. Sorry. The new Simpsons movie. What does Homer speak and yet Bart can't? No, I think they could afford Dan, but not Nancy. Oh, that was Marge. Whenever Lisa and Maggie are. I'm not sure if they showed any footage. The movie's gonna come out in July of 2027, but they delayed it to September 2027 instead. I don't know why. I mean, this show has been still long running even after the first movie's release. Okay, we're gonna go off topic from The Simpsons for now. This isn't a 20th Century Fox brand or a Disney brand, but they announced the Bluey movie at D23, and wow, the animation looks great. When I first saw the trailer, people said that this is the movie to actually be looking forward to, and not the Cocomelon movie. I mean, yeah, why wouldn't it? Everyone likes the Bluey movie. Everyone likes Bluey. Why wouldn't you watch the Bluey movie? I want to watch the Bluey movie. The animation looks great. Alright. Wait. Is that a glitch, or has that always been like that? A Springfield sign. I'm not sure. It could be a glitch, or a script or something. Or either it's some kind of task or quest I didn't complete in this hub world. But yeah, in the first Simpsons movie, it was about Homer polluting the Lake Springfield, and the town got captured inside a glass dome. I'm not sure what the sequel's gonna be about this time around. From what I heard, the footage was of Homer chasing a baseball bat, and it leads to disastrous results. But other than that, I'm not sure what this movie's gonna be all about. It's titled The New Simpsons Movie. I guess they want to call it a number. I mean, if they make a third one, which I'm not sure if they're gonna make a third one or not. Really? The New Simpsons Movie? This reminds me of New Super Mario Brothers from Nintendo, and that weird New Fantastic Four, which they don't look like the Fantastic Four. Like, why call it the New Simpsons Movie? Is it because, well, the first one is outdated or something? I'm not trying to be too rude here, but that's pretty much what I think of the title. Really? The New Simpsons Movie? Is that the best they can do? I mean, I like the title, there's nothing wrong with it, but if they're gonna could have called it something else, I'm not sure the subtitle would have worked or not. I don't think numbering it would either. The Simpsons Movie 2? I mean, they could have like had a 2-shaped donut, like how Paddington 2 had a 2-shaped marmalade sandwich. Well, I guess not. I wonder what the sequel's gonna be about this time around. Maybe you do another environmental message? Probably not. It's like 20, it's supposed to be almost 20 years since the first movie came out. I forgot the movie's 20th anniversary is next year, not so maybe 19 years since the first movie came out. But other than that, I'm excited for the New Simpsons movie. Wait, if they do make a third one, it would be called the New Simpsons movie. Maybe? Maybe not. Okay, that's pretty much everything 20th Century Studios related. I mean, those are Percy Jackson and the Olympians Season 3, but I think it's a Disney property. I'm not sure if those announced by 20th Century Fox. I'm not sure, did they announce Avatar 4? Because I didn't see that in the initial D23 announcements delayed. Probably not. Alright, I'm gonna move on to Marvel, but I need to switch games again to, I guess, Lego Marvel Superheroes. So, if you give me a minute, I need to switch games. I'll be right back. But before I do, I want to talk about Kingdom Hearts 4.
He's been forgotten.
Oh,
When
Coco?
there's no one left in the living
That's
world
a
who remembers
surprise.
you,
I
you
mean,
disappear
there
from
was
this world.
Toy Story, Monsters Inc.,
The final
and
death.
Ratatouille in the third game, Kingdom Hearts 3. Seeing Coco in Kingdom Hearts 4 is a surprise. I didn't know they would jump to franchises. Oh, there's Sora! That quickly. Yeah, this is Kingdom Hearts 4. So guess Sora's now at the Land of the Dead, or Plaza de la Cruz. Especially Incredibles or maybe Cars, but Coco's a surprise.
This is a lot of new information.
Oh, there's Mickey
I
Mouse.
find a clue to saving Sora now.
When folks
Goofy?
disappear above, is this where they always end up?
Hades
But Sora isn't here.
and Donald.
What?
Hey, who are those guys?
Is something wrong?
What can you see?
Wow, Sora did get Missy a big book. More heartless. Yeah, it's Kingdom Hearts 4. When are gonna come out? Oh, late 2027? Are you sure not 2028? Because, well, yeah. Alright then, now we're in LEGO Marvel Superheroes. Gosh darn it, looking cute, Dr. Doom. Yeah, as always, they showed off new footage for Avengers Doomsday. God damn it, Feige, you were so close to getting the Kang Dynasty. As always, we're going to show off, as of the previous two D23 prediction videos, I decided to show off LEGO Marvel Superheroes 1. I mean, I wasn't originally, but I figured the last two had them, so I couldn't, like, skip this one this time around. Alright, well, LEGO Marvel Superheroes. The footage they showed off at D23 was, I think it surprised many, but for me, I didn't like it. Why? It was supposed to be Kang the Conqueror, damn it, not Dr. Doom! Sorry for my profound language here. I'm not really doing a lot of these two. Like, Robert Downey Jr. went from playing Iron Man to Dr. Doom. It's not a coincidence. You give it a coincidence when you start off the game with these two. Or, well, when you open up your save file, you start with Iron Man and Dr. Doom. Alright, I'm gonna talk about what they showed off at D23. Just give me a minute when you go down into the Helicarrier. Just give me a minute. Sorry, the Joy-Con, or the Joy stick is drifting. Alright, let's go down. I will explain what they showed off at D23, and I could post the footage on here, but seeing how most reactions to the footage have been, well, either transparent or just blurred to prevent copyright, that's pretty much why I'm not going to show it off here. Alright. This is always Dr. Doom, like, why the heck are you even still there? Alright, that's Iron Man. Dr. Doom. Alright, so the footage pretty much showed, hang on. When you do this in Deadpool's room, if you're probably wondering if I unlocked Deadpool yet, no, I don't have Deadpool. I still don't have Deadpool! You think by now I would have Deadpool, but I don't. I don't have Deadpool. Alright. Before we get to the X-Men cast, we're going to, we're gonna show off what... I want to explain the footage they shown at D23. Give me a minute. I wish I had Deadpool. I should really play this game a lot more so I could unlock him. Look at Iron Man dancing. Oh yeah. You know, showing off your sick moves, Iron Man. So I'm just taking a while, forever. It is taking a while. Alright, there we go. Let's go to... Oh, that's Spider-Man. Actually... Give me a minute. I'm trying to look for someone. Wait. Actually, through the X-Men cast first, before we show off. Describe the X-Men footage. Sorry, Doomsday footage, not X-Men footage. What is a Magneto acolyte? Yeah, I'm looking for Magneto. Give me a minute. Yeah, I know you can tell by this man you haven't unlocked everyone yet. It's Galactus, that's all I'm looking for. No, not Gamora. Oh, here we go, Magneto. Oh wait, no, I'm looking for Professor X, actually. Because Professor X is going to be played by Christopher Abbott in the upcoming X-Men reboot. Wait. Do I have Professor X unlocked? Oh, is he still locked? Oh, great. This is just great. I don't have Professor X. You know, maybe I have to go look at him again. I don't have him. Well, that's just great. Alright, we can buy Magneto. So I waste my studs. And it did. And it did. I win my studs. I mean, Magneto was in the footage for Doomsday. What they showed at D23. And he's gonna be played by... Oh, wait. Hang on. I actually got it wrong. Adam Driver's, you know, who played Kylo Ren in the Star Wars sequel trilogy. He's actually playing Nathaniel Essex. Mr. Sinister, not Magneto. Ah, dang it. Well, this has been a mistake of mine. Oh, great. Hang on, let me switch to... Oh, okay, yeah. And that's the Cyclops, who will be portrayed by Kit Connor. Nice choice. Nice choice you got for Cyclops. I mean, James Marsden's returning as...
Places are now open for Agent Romanoff's
Or
hand-to-hand class,
Jason
which he will be teaching
Marsden?
a variety of holds and... Oh,
No, I think it's
There are
James
no more
Marsden's
places.
returning in Doomsday,
mind.
but we're gonna have Kit Connor as a new MCU Cyclops. Alright, let's switch over to, yeah, hang on. Here's our new Jean Grey. I mean, I haven't seen Spider-Man Brand New Day, but people already spoiled that Sadie Sink's mysterious character is actually Jean Grey. They introduced the X-Men mutant in a Spider-Man movie. But yeah, here's our new Jean Grey. Played by Sadie Sink. Alright then. We have other ones, so, let me switch to, okay, I don't think Rose in this game, or Emma Frost, but also played by Indy Narvetti from the Obsession movie, and Samara Weaving. Alright, we have a new Storm, played by Maya Boyd. Yep, we got a new Storm. Take that, Doom. played by Maya Boyd. That's pretty much not the entire cast from D23. That's only a few of the members announced it. I'm not sure if Wolverine's gonna be in this movie or not. Probably not. Alright then. Let's... Yeah, hang on. I wanted to switch back to King Ray to test out our powers. Hang on, I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry about that. Okay, well, let me switch back to Iron Man. I'm gonna describe the Doomsday footage they showed off. Yeah, that's Dr. Doom. Damn you, Doom. Hang on. Give me a minute. It's kind of crazy how the guy who played Iron Man went to being played by Dr. Doom. Okay, yeah. Dang it. They teased in Loki Season 1 and Season 2 that he's gonna go up against Kang the Conqueror, not Dr. Doom! This is what happened in Doomsday. But no, that's not supposed to happen in Doomsday, damn it! It was supposed to be Loki fighting Kang the Conqueror! I mean, here we met Victor Timely and he who remains, like, why does it have to be Loki fighting Dr. Doom? Even the one video I made months earlier, I didn't even like it. Loki was meant to stop Kang, not Doom. Oh yeah. Besides that, they also announced that Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man Season 2. I'm not sure if he's gonna appear in Doomsday or not. Maybe he will. And there was also Spidey and His Amazing Friends, but we won't go too much into those two. I know Spider-Man Brand New Day just came out. Alright, here's Mr. Fantastic. Alright, I'm gonna show you a portion of what I saw in the footage. Mr. Fantastic was telling Victor that, did he do this? Answer me, Victor, did you do this? And he was like grabbing Dr. Doom by the, I guess it's chain armor? By saying, tell me, Victor, did you do this? And then we saw Dr. Doom raising an army of senators. And they was Thor. And then you saw this footage that Thor was trying to kill Doom with Stormbreaker. I mean, yet Doom was like Doom was able to counter attack it or something. But yeah, no, it was supposed to be Thor versus Kang, not Thor versus Dr. Doom! Oh yeah. The Invisible Woman also explained to everyone the Avengers, and I guess the Fantastic Four, the new Avengers, and I think the X-Men about, like, how Victor, what kind of person Victor was before. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna move on to Lego Marvel's Avengers. Alright, so here we go. We're now at Lego Marvel's Avengers. I haven't, Lego Marvel Superheroes 1, I haven't completed Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 yet. Look what Kang's doing to Thor. That was supposed to be what happened in the Kang Dynasty. Kang the Conqueror fighting the God of Thunder, Thor. Not Thor fighting Dr. Doom. It was supposed to be Thor fighting Kang the Conqueror. Why did we get the Kang Dynasty? Why did you sideline Kang for Dr. Doom? Feige, why? Again, I haven't completed Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, so I'm using Lego Marvel Avengers to represent this. Look at Thor fighting Kang the Conqueror. I wanted to see that on the big screen, not Dr. Doom fighting Thor, or the other way around. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure right here I'm just trying to kill Kang with Thor. Hang on, there we go. I'm so excited for Kang and his variants, the Council of Kangs, to fight the Avengers, but no. Instead of that, we're gonna have Doctor Doom and his 4, I don't know, or 5 or 3 followers instead fighting the Avengers. Why did Jonathan Majors have to do all that stuff instead of getting Robert Downey Jr. playing Doctor Doom instead of Jonathan Majors reprising his role as Kang the Conqueror? Man, I hate how this happened. Why is it? Why? Just why? I cannot believe this. I'm not sure Doctor Strange will appear in, I'm pretty sure he will appear in Doomsday. Man, I'm so happy to have Doctor Strange fight Kang the Conqueror, but that's never gonna happen. Well, at least, I think I already did in the comics and other stuff, but... yeah, that's pretty much everything. All my initial predictions and reactions to what was announced at D23 this year. I know I missed it. I actually released this before D23, but I was busy with Lincoln's big surprise celebration, hence why it's being released right now. But that's pretty much everything. And with that, thank you guys for watching, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Oh, man, that was Kang's time. It was supposed to be Kang's time to shine.